Yo, what's up, guys? It's Tyrese Maxey here. Today we're going to do some 2K.
For the visiting Boston Celtics, at small forward, Kawhi Leonard. At point guard, John Stockton. At guard, Stephen Curry. At forward, Kevin Garnett. At center, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. The head coach of the visiting team is Joe Mazzulla. And now, please welcome your New York Knicks. At forward, at 7 feet, number 50, David Robinson. At guard, at 6'3", number 44, Jerry West. At guard, at 6'3", number 3.
Hey everyone, welcome to the 2K Sports broadcast of the Eastern Conference Finals. Game 2 coming up. In this game, we'll see the Boston Celtics going up against the New York Knicks here in New York. Brian Anderson with you, Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. They've got Stephen Curry, and it's Garnett in at the power forward position. And for the Knicks,
At 6'8",
we've got LeBron James, and it's Robinson in at the power forward. You take a look at New York, hey, nobody needs to tell them that they need a bounce back after dropping game 1.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, losing a game 1 at home piles on a ton of pressure. But they didn't get this close to the NBA Finals just to turn around and go home. They're going to put everything they have into this game, too.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. To the middle. Here's Leonard. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Well, the gravity of Stephen Curry allows for him to find open teammates, and boy, does he relish the chance.
Here's Olajuwon. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively. I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Inside. Robinson gets the bucket.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
2-2.
About a minute into this first quarter. Garnett passes to Leonard. Curry with it. And there's the drive. It's deflected. Here's West. Pass to Olajuwon. And he lobs it up top.
Now you see LeBron James' selflessness on display. He loves to make his teammates feel good.
Here's Stockton.
Knicks lead 4-2.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Got a piece of it. James outside. Pass to Olajuwon. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
I'll tell you, if LeBron never scored a point, he'd still be valuable to an offense. How good a pass is that?
Abdul-Jabbar is rebounded by Olajuwon. For New York, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's West. The fadeaway. Shot's good by James.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Knicks lead 8-2.
Here's Stockton. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
Outside Robinson. The fader. Here's Olajuwon. And he banks in the layup. Olajuwon's got 6.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Timeout called for the Celtics.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
For Boston, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Here's Stockton on the take. Here's Garnett. He got a piece of it. Here's James. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Knicks lead 12-2.
Curry looking it over. Pass to Leonard. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Outside Harden to halt the run. The Knicks pull it in. Olajuwon's got 4 rebounds now. The 3, James drops in the 3. James has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Now here's Harden. Lets it go. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass.
Versatile, relentless. James Harden so tough to slow down.
John Stockton.
James against Leonard. Pass to West. This one for 3. They get the rebound. Another shot. And Walton gets it to go.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Knicks lead 17-4.
There's a minute 26 left in the first quarter here. Here's Stockton. Rebounded by West.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Pass to Walton. And the layup is good off the glass. Walton's got his 2nd bucket of the game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And here's Harden. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Just 5 on the clock. Stockton pass to Pierce. Offline with a 3.
Excellent job of closing out on that 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
New York with the ball. They're on a 19-5 run. Frazier, the pass to Olajuwon. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Harden. Floats one, and Walton pulls it down. No luck on that one. And so it's New York, up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
The Celtics. 7.
We're back with more action from the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Knicks.
Right away, we've seen them finding points with solid post play. I mean, they're playing aggressively and fighting for it down there.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
On the floor for Boston, they've got Russell Westbrook. He's out there with Stephen Curry, and it's McHale in at the center spot. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 14.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
Robinson gets the bucket.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second-chance points.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Here's West, checked by Rondo. It's stolen by Curry. Leonard looking around. Driving to the basket. Tipped. Here's West, checked by Rondo. And the basket by West.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
The Celtics have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. And Boston calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
And once again, let's hear it for your Knicks lead answer. Let me hear you once again.
We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Rondo passes to Leonard. Boston, no good that time either.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Curry with a steal. And here's Rondo. Pass to Leonard. Comes up empty down low.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
So it's Boston now. The Knicks making their last shot. Here's Mikan. Robinson with the block.
they've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Wade, that's good.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now here's Curry. No points yet. Rondo with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Rondo's shot is off. And here's New York now. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Wade, the pass to Mourning. Now Robinson. Here's West. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Wade. Rebounded by the Celtics. Right side, Rondo. Rebounded by Mourning. The Knicks have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. A nice shot by Worthy.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And Boston calls time here.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like this has become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And that one good. Abdul-Jabbar's got 5 now.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
The rebound, Celtics. Up top, Curry.
2 minutes.
Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
2 minutes.
From behind the arc. The Knicks pull it in. Mourning's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's West. Down low. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Here's Stockton. Tries it from the top of the key. Rebounded by Mourning. Mourning's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to West. Steps back and shoots. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
1 minute left to play in the first half.
9.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. He's got 5. Count that one.
He's been a marksman this period. Their shot mechanics finally in sync.
There's 37 seconds left in the first half. West misses.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
And here's Curry for 3. Rebounded by Mourning. Mourning's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Poke loose. And they're on the run. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Second personal foul. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. One shot.
Here's Maravich. He's scoreless. Shoots Switch over Harden. Maravich, no good.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
It's good! He hit it!
Into the first half with a score.
Oh, man. That'll silence a hostile crowd.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Knicks out in front. They lead by 18. All right, Allie's ready to...
17.
Coach, a solid.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, you will not find an empty seat here tonight. Welcome to our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal. You looking for an empty seat?
Yeah,
you're sitting
it's
in
only 3 of us.
in the seat. And guys, for the Knicks, they have rebounded very well from their loss in Game 1 and have their eyes set squarely on evening this series up. What a response to a difficult opening game of the series for them. Taking a look at the Knicks, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of...
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody.
And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. The Knicks shooting 61% for the game, knocking them down. We've got LeBron James.
Out of bounds.
And it's Wade in at the 2. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's West. Pass to Wade. Now here's Robinson. Clock at 6. James with the ball. Shoots a fadeaway.
One of the best defensive players in the entire league. Kawhi Leonard, so hard to get a clean look against him.
Garnett. Out to Leonard. Let's go with a 3. Leonard beyond the line.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Here's West. Pass to Olajuwon. And here's James. Leonard defending. The shot by James, no good.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort, you see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Here's Stockton. James with the rebound.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
John Stockton.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line, 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. For Boston, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Leonard. Over James. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Here's West. Knocks down the long J. West has got 9.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Curry passes to Stockton.
40-20.
Pass to Garnett. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Olajuwon. First personal foul. First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. So both teams making some changes here. Both good from the line that time. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Pass to James. Here's West, pounded by Westbrook. And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there.
The officials were right on top of that.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
First one falls for him.
Jerry West. At the line, 2 shots.
It's both from the stripe. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's Stockton. 5 points in the game. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. For three, Westbrook. James with the rebound.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
Shot from the mid-range. Deflected.
KG has always had tremendous instincts, sends another one back the way it came.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
The Knicks making a switch here. Frazier's checked in.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Pass to Wade. Over Harden.
On the court.
The rebound, Celtics. Shot is up. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Knicks have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Here's Worthy to the inside. Here's Wade. Six on the shot clock. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Frazier. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Celtics making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And it's Westbrook off the drive. And the jumper from down low is true. Westbrook's got his first bucket in this one.
I think you've got to admire the court awareness of Russell Westbrook, because if you give him a window on the drive, he's going to take it for sure.
Walton goes to the fadeaway. And the Knicks lead by 20.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
The Knicks have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Right wing. Oh, there's the alley. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Here's Pierce. It's rebounded by New York. Worthy's got his 6th rebound on the night. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Worthy's got 6.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Pass to Walton. To the paint. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
James Harden, when he's locked in and focused, can be an excellent defensive player. Well, Weiss on the pipes on that one.
Here's McHale. On the wing, Harden. There's the triple. He drops it from range. He's got 5.
Yeah, he's really giving up size in that matchup. But on the perimeter, he can find the room he needs.
It's incredible to me how players have become so adept at creating just enough space to get the shot off. Nicely done.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First personal foul. 4th team foul. James Worthy at the line, 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Now Harden. He's got 5. Pass to Pierce. Fires for 3. And the miss. And so it's New York, sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Celtics, 29.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. They've got Stephen Curry. And it's Leonard in at the 3.
Kawhi Leonard's career three-point percentage might shock people. And I'm telling you, as a defender, I'm not conceding that one.
Good on the bucket. And the Knicks lead by 20.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
The lob. Very well done.
Oh, incredible. Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for New York. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Maravich. No good there, off the double clutch.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Here's McHale. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Lets a floater go. That shot off the mark. Curry with some nice D. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
First team foul.
All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for New York.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
And he drops the first. Both teams will make substitutions. Cold shot's good from the strike. The Knicks have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Wade, the pass to Olajuwon. Pass to West. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Olajuwon can't get it to go.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
From 8 feet away, Wade, that's good.
Sometimes you think you've got Dwayne Wade bottled up, but he is stronger than you think, and he's got a knack for scoring with multiple bodies around him.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And with the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
The Celtics making a switch here. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Stockton, pass to Garnett. Shoots over Robinson. That one a little long.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Stockton. It's tipped. Here's West. James outside. Pass to Wade. Right side, Robinson. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Stockton. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Here's West. Pass to Wade. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Kevin Garnett.
Well, when Dwayne Wade is able to stay healthy, he has proven he's still very effective. This guy is smart, he's decisive, and he can play at a high level.
Here's Stockton. Oh, got a piece of it. Robinson with a steal. Here's Wade. Knocks it loose. Curry with a steal. Here's Garnett. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. The Knicks have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Here's West. Pass to Olajuwon.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's West.
2 minutes.
5 to shoot. Olajuwon can't get it to go. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Here's Garnett. Robinson defending. Here's Stockton. Knocks down the triple.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
We've got 1:23 left in the 4th. Here's West. Rebound Boston. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And Game 2 of the conference finals is always so important. What a great win this is for the Knicks.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
Well, they needed this game too, and they got it. This series is 1-1, and the conference finals are on.
And I'm so impressed at how they responded to the Game 1 loss. They made the proper adjustments, they worked hard tonight, and they earned this victory. Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Stockton, pass to Garnett. And here's Leonard. Lets the 3 fly. Drains the triple.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's West. Pass to James. There's the drive, and it's James with the jam.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. It might have been just game 2 of the series, but this one felt like a must-win.
I just love the fire they played with tonight. It's the playoffs, and they really brought the energy.
And so this one is in the book.
All interactive questions in this episode are presented by New Balance. The latest New Balance 2A V4 will be worn.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And can you feel the energy in this arena after the starting lineups were just announced? It's a playoff atmosphere. We'll be back with it in just a moment. It's the Western Conference Finals. The battle now goes to Game 2. Thank you for joining us for this playoff edition of the NBA on 2K. Now the Lakers starting group. O'Neal is out there with Durant. Then it's Nash. Then it's Anthony. And it's Gilmore in at the 5 down low. And for San Antonio, Robertson is out there with Carter. Then it's Russell. Then there's Chamberlain. And it's Baylor in at the small forward. Look at San Antonio. How they took game 1. If they can make it 2-0, Greg, the odds certainly favor them to advance.
Well, the cliche is that the series doesn't start until someone wins on the road, but the reality is if they take care of business on their home court tonight, they'll be on their way to ending it.
Here's Carter. The 15-footer. Good. Carter's got the first points on the scoreboard for San Antonio.
Oh, I like that. Good read by BC. An elite, big-time scorer with versatility.
And that one's good, Anthony.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Robertson against Nash. Robertson dishes to Carter. Releases. That's good. And Robertson with the assist.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
Nash with it. Anthony taking his time here. From 20 feet out. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
This just in. Kevin Durant is good. How easy does offense come to him?
Carter, the pass to Baylor. And here is Robertson. Defended by Nash. Robertson against Nash. Robertson's shot is off.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Durant just inside the line. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Baylor.
The defense going at Kevin Durant, so he gets physical right back, ensuring he draws a foul while shooting.
For San Antonio, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Chamberlain. Robertson outside. Pass to Russell. Shot clock at 5. Here's Baylor. The shot off that time. Durant with some nice D. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And how about the concentration of KD? Tough hoop.
Carter, the pass to Robertson. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And the technical free throw is good. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Baylor passes to Russell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Shaquille O'Neal. I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For San Antonio, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. He hits the second from the line. The Lakers in the lead. Outside Durant. Outside Anthony. with the floater, and that's 2 points on the layup. Anthony's got his second bucket tonight.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
Here's Carter, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Nash the pass to Durant. Shot clock at 6. Here's Shaq, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
And San Antonio calls the first time out of the game. They won in their last outing, Saturday's game.
And you know what? Sometimes it's hard to say whether or not defensively you were on your game. But bottom line is their opponent didn't shoot it well, and you got to take some of the credit from a defensive standpoint.
They really played exhausting D out there, just pounding them all night long.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Tembo, he's checked in for Chamberlain. Karolinko comes in for Russell. Havlicek, he's checked in for Carter. And it's Payton in for Robertson. Richmond against Havlicek. Crafty move. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Spurs trailed by 8. And there's the pass to Karolinko. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Paul dishes to O'Neal. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. 6 points for Shaquille O'Neal. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Back to Karolinko. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And this is what leaders do. Payton showing a willingness to get it to the open man.
Outside, O'Neal. To the middle. Here's Paul. Second chance effort. And Malone puts it in.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Paul against Payton. Pass to Baylor. Back to Payton. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Baylor throws it down.
You have to love the approach Payton takes to the game. An exceptional passer who does a great job with distributing the basketball.
Paul against Payton. Paul kicks to Malone. Knocked away. And stolen by Payton. Havlicek against Malone. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, and among the many things to like about Hondo, he is strictly about the team. Willing to take on any role. He just wants to win.
Moncrief, he's checked in for Baylor. Reed, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Now here's Paul. Still yet to score. Inside. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Karolinko.
And sometimes Shaq is impossible to guard without fouling. He's this like overwhelming presence.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the Lakers, Shaquille O'Neal taking 2 shots.
O'Neal hits them both.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is on paper the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
Here's Moncrief, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that does it for the first quarter. Lakers lead by 8. And back in a moment as we'll...
The Lakers, 20.
And Glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
So the Lakers 5 right now. They've got Nash. Irving is out there with Reed. Then it's Anthony. And it's Gilmore in at the 5. Reed with the steal. Nash outside. Outside Irving. Passes it to Gilmore. Clock at 6. Anthony. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. Spurs trailed by 8. Here's Carter. Robertson trying to break free. And it's Carter missing.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Nash outside. Teardrop shot. And good that time.
Steve Nash.
Nash has got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers.
And how about that nice finish in traffic by Nash, showing off his soft touch.
Robertson passes to Carter. Back to Robertson. And Carter has it in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. Ball's knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. And now, let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Irving kicks to Nash. Over Robertson. Nash's shot is off.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Here's Carter. Here's Russell. It's blocked and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Lakers ball.
And the Spurs making a change here. Baylor's checked in. And then for the Lakers, Karl Malone's checked in for Reed. Kevin Durant comes in for Irving. And it's Richmond in for Anthony. Nash against Robertson. Nash dishes to Richmond. And that one drops for him.
It's Richmond.
Richmond's got his first 2 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Russell against Malone. 5 on the clock. Russell kicks to Baylor. Outside Carter. A rebound by the Lakers.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Durant, no good. Spurs trailed by 12. Robertson outside. Over Durant. And Oscar Robertson, the bucket on the assist by Baylor.
And really one of the best at working kind of that in-between area. He's got that high release point on his jumper, which makes it unblockable.
Gilmore passes to Nash. Pass to Durant. From deep. And it's Russell with the rebound. Spurs have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Baylor with the ball. Guarded now by Nash. Baylor's shot is off.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Here's Nash. Outside, KD.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
A fadeaway. Robertson. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Mutombo, he's checked in for Chamberlain. Lenko comes in for Russell. Havlicek, he's checked in for Vince Carter. And it's Payton in for Robertson. And the Lakers also making a change. Wilkins is checked in. And so it's Wilkins who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. To the paint, here's Malone. Good work defensively by Bailey.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
And look at the basket guy still shaking.
And this is Mutombo's calling card, using that wide wingspan to just erase shots left and right.
The paint and the call on the shot sends him to the line. That one on Malone.
All the officials are all over that one.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
Shaq's checked in for Los Angeles. Chris Paul comes in for Steve Nash. Here's Richmond. Some solid defensive work there from Havlicek. O'Neal with the steal to stop the drought, and the dunk by O'Neal.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Spurs trailed by 8. Payton outside. He kicks to Baylor. Back to Payton. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Kirilenko for the 3. That's in, coming off an assist for Payton. Payton's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
It's good on the putback.
And the big guy is doing big things offensively. O'Neal knows his team counts on him to rack up points.
Here's Havlicek. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit. But can they get over the hump?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even bet.
Thanks very much.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Looking at the Lakers, they've battled hard, not letting their loss in Game 1 affect their performance tonight. But the second half is going to tell the tale of whether they go into Game 3 desperate for a win or with momentum on their side and a 1-1 series tie. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny. And it's just about time now for the
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Finals. Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
Russell is out there with Mutombo. Then there's Havlicek. Then it's Bailey. And it's Payton in at the 1 spot. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Bill Russell.
Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. And you look at Shaquille O'Neal, top 5 scorer in the league. What a player he is.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Chamberlain's checked in for the Spurs. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Spurs trailed by 7. Here's Havlicek. Can't hit from in close.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Here's Anthony. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. Anthony's got 9.
This is where Carmelo's teammates look to feed him. The mid-range, he has that down pat.
Havlicek outside. He feeds it to Russell. Back to Havlicek. Baylor passes to Payton. Goes up from the top of the key, and he makes that one.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Nash outside. Outside for KD. Shot from 12. San Antonio with the rebound. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. The 17-footer. Bank shot. No good.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
The pass to Carmelo. Back to Nash. Outside Durant. Over Baylor. Rebounded by the Spurs. Russell's got his 6th rebound on the night.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Lakers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Pass to Nash. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
A different look now for San Antonio. Vince Carter, he's checked in for Baylor. Moncrief comes in for Havlicek. And it's Robertson in for Payton. And the Lakers also making a change. Irving's checked in for Durant. Down low, here's Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
He's a skilled and willing passer. Vince gets to his teammates on time and on target.
Lobbed up there for O'Neal. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Chris Paul.
Here's Paul. Hasn't made one yet. They are right on the brink of taking the lead.
This is an absolutely critical juncture in this game.
Here's Moncrief. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Moncrief's got the game tied up here for the Spurs.
And guys, there are 2 types of stars. I mean, the guy who makes himself look better, and then there's the guy who makes his teammates look better. Russell is clearly the latter.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Malone's checked in for the Lakers. Outside Irving. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. To end the cold streak. Good work defensively by Carter.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
For the lead, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Julius Irving.
Carter, just a freak of nature. One of the best dunkers the game has ever seen. A top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
Tumbo, he's checked in for Chamberlain. Richmond, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Vince Carter hits them both. And so it's Paul bringing it up for Los Angeles. A 2-point game. Passes it to Richmond. To the inside. Here's Reed. Here's Malone. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by San Antonio.
There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter of the game. Robertson dishes to Mutombo. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Mutombo's got the lead up to 2 now for San Antonio. Robertson against Paul. The feed to Malone. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Russell. Here's San Antonio now. They've got a 13-2 run goal. Robertson passes to Carter. Outside Russell. It's Moncrief on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Russell trying to free himself up. Richmond with the defensive effort.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
It's Vince Carter on the wing. He's covered by Malone. Malone with the block. Richmond against Moncrief. Richmond outside. Pass to Paul. Over Carter. And it's sent back by Carter. They retain possession. Paul with the 3. It's rebounded by Robertson.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3.
Your Spurs. 37.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Dan, he's always been the favorite to bag this on. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So the Lakers 5 right now. We've got Durant. Chris Paul is out there with Anthony. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Gilmore in at the center, locking down the middle.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Durant trying to break free. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Spurs.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
Another thing they've done well tonight is convert at the free throw line. May seem like a little thing, but boy, it can pay big dividends.
Both shots good from the stripe. San Antonio leading. Robertson outside. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got 4 rebounds in this game.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
The shot by Anthony, no good. Spurs have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Carter. Good work defensively by Anthony. And Los Angeles guys shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
And the Spurs making a change here. Payton's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Steve Nash, he's checked in for Paul. Carter down low, covered by Anthony. Here's Chamberlain. Rebound the Lakers. Gilmore's got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's sent back by Russell.
And guys, this is where instincts come into play. So much you have to read defensively. Russell not fooled at all.
And the Lakers call time here.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During that break, Coach Darvin Ham talked to his team. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. You don't have to make up the deficit all at once. We'll see if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, bounce to the out straight, yeah. Showing off the bunny. Baylor against Durant. And the pass to Gilmore. Action coming off the assist from KD.
Selfless play by Durant, not trying to do everything by himself out there.
Outside, Payton. Pass to Chamberlain. Russell trying to free himself up. Chamberlain's shot is off. Nash against Payton. Outside Anthony. To tie it up. O'Neal controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Shaquille O'Neal.
O'Neal's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Payton kicks to Baylor. Russell dishes to Carter. Just 5 to shoot. Over Anthony. And it's Carter missing.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Good on the shot.
Couldn't tell if they tried to foul Shaq there, but didn't matter.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He has taken some low percentage shots, and it's killing the flow of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for their entire team.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Shaq.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Robertson, he's checked in for the Spurs. Baylor against KD. Robertson's shot is off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
O'Neal, no good.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yes, getting a little ahead of himself on that play.
Down low. Carter, the best to Chamberlain. Here is Carter trying to end the drought. Count that bucket.
Good defensive effort, but against Carter, it's not enough. He's just too explosive.
Defensive foul. Carmelo Anthony.
Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
The Lakers have gone through of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Pulls up for 3, and there's Baylor. That's good on the assist by Robertson. Robertson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Lakers trailed by 4. Nash outside. A beautiful reverse layup.
And Nash wants to be that guy to take the big shot. This is what being a leader is all about.
Nash against Robertson. Over Nash. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to this game than threes and dunks.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're trailing by 4. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All check in for Nash. Robertson against Paul. Here's O'Neal. The shot comes out. Nice D from Russell. And so they foul intentionally.
Shaquille O'Neal. Second personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
At the line for San Antonio, Oscar Robertson.
Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Perfectly done at the stripe there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
Timeout called the Lakers.
San Antonio.
They trailed by 6. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Wow, let's hear another round of applause for your Spurs High Squad dance team.
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Paul finds Anthony. Over Carter. It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
How many times have we seen that throughout his career? Melo with a clutch bucket.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Chris Paul. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for 2. Oscar.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Paul with the 3. Up again. It's good.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Chris Paul. Second personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. It's money from deep.
These shots help Carmelo get into rhythm. And this is why his teammates, they say shoot it.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're leading by 3. Just 2 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Chris Paul. Third personal foul. 15.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
At the line for your Spurs.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game. And so it's San Antonio with the win. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in